For millions of Americans over 50, rice isn't just food, it's memory. It's Sunday lunches, it's comfort on hard days, it's the scent of home. But somewhere along the way, rice became the enemy. Doctors warned, cut the carbs, cut the white rice. And suddenly, something that once brought warmth now brings worry. How can something so small make me feel so guilty? Harold used to be a chef in New Orleans, bold flavors, endless bowls of gumbo and rice. When his doctor told him to give up rice after a diabetes diagnosis, he tried. He switched to salads, skipped family dinners, even lost his smile for a while. He didn't just lose a food, he lost a piece of himself. But what if the problem wasn't rice itself? What if it was how we'd been cooking it? What if, with a few simple changes, that same bowl could help your body heal, not harm it? This isn't about restriction. It's about rediscovery, learning how to let food love you back. Because sometimes healing starts not by removing what you love, but by relearning how to enjoy it. Rice Reborn: 5 life-changing ways to enjoy rice without spiking your blood sugar.
Your blood sugar isn't just a number on a screen. It's a rhythm, like waves in the ocean. When it rises, your body rides the energy. When it falls too fast, you crash, tired, foggy, sometimes even angry. But here's the problem. Many of us are living in a storm of sugar waves, and we don't even know it. See, Harold wasn't overeating. He was eating the right amount, but the wrong sequence. When simple carbs like white rice, bread, or sweet drinks enter the bloodstream too quickly, your body scrambles to catch up, releasing insulin to lower sugar levels fast. That's when the crash comes. Your energy drops, hunger returns, and your body stores the excess as fat. Why does it spike every time I eat the same thing? Because your body remembers patterns. And after years of eating in ways that flood the system, your cells start ignoring the signal. It's called insulin resistance, and it's the silent roadblock between you and steady energy. It doesn't mean your body is broken. It means your cells are tired. They've been shouted at for too long. But here's the hope. You can teach your body to listen again. And it doesn't take pills, surgery, or strict diets. It starts with food and the way you combine it. What if your next bowl of rice could stabilize your sugar instead of spiking it? What if one small change, a splash of oil, a handful of greens, or even how long you let it cool, could reset your rhythm? Because in the end, balance isn't about giving up what you love. It's about learning the sequence, the dance between your food and your body.
Sometimes the most powerful medicine isn't found in a bottle, but right here, behind your pantry door. Guess I've had all the medicine I needed, right here, and didn't even know it. Because hidden in the everyday foods we've overlooked, rice, beans, vinegar, even leftover rice, lie the keys to steady blood sugar and renewed energy. Here's a secret almost no one talks about. When you cook rice, then cool it before eating, something remarkable happens. Inside each grain, a portion of the starch transforms into resistant starch, a type your body doesn't fully digest. That means slower sugar release, calmer energy, and happier cells. It's science hidden in simplicity. So, leftover rice is actually good for me? Exactly. Cold rice, then lightly reheated, that's a steady energy miracle sitting in your fridge. The next secret isn't about what you remove, it's about what you add. When healthy fats or fiber-rich veggies join the plate, they slow down how fast sugar enters your blood. Olive oil, avocado, spinach, beans, they work like traffic lights for sugar, letting energy flow steadily instead of crashing.
So my rice just needed some company. Exactly. Food isn't meant to compete, it's meant to collaborate. And here's one more pantry secret: a splash of sour. A teaspoon of apple cider vinegar or lemon juice before a meal can lower the blood sugar spike that follows. It works by slowing digestion and telling your body, take your time. One small spoon. That's easier than another prescription. Sometimes the simplest rituals make the biggest difference. And if you still love the texture of light rice, that's okay. Try mixing half and half with brown or wild rice. You'll still get the comfort you crave, but with the fiber your body needs to keep sugar steady. 4 tiny changes: cooling, pairing, adding acid, and balancing fiber, but together they transform the same bowl of rice from a blood sugar roller coaster into steady, healing energy. Tastes like home again, just lighter. That's the hidden power in your pantry. It's not about restriction, it's about rediscovery.
Before there were pills, before there were diets and charts and calorie counts, there were plants. They fed us, they healed us, and in their quiet way, they still can. Now it's my favorite part of the week. For decades, we've seen greens as a side dish, but the truth is, they're medicine in disguise. Each leaf, each stem, each sprig of green carries natural compounds that help your body use sugar instead of storing it. Let's look at 10 of nature's quiet healers, the greens that don't just fill your plate, but restore your balance. 1. Spinach, the magnesium miracle. Spinach, rich in magnesium, helps your cells respond to insulin more efficiently. It's like turning up the volume on your body's energy signal. 2. Broccoli, the detox defender. Broccoli isn't just fiber, it's full of sulforaphane, a natural compound that reduces inflammation and keeps your liver working like a sugar filter. 3. Kale, the green armor. Kale strengthens your metabolism and helps cleanse blood sugar, thanks to its rich blend of antioxidants and fiber. 4. Bitter greens, the forgotten flavor. Arugula, mustard greens, and dandelion leaves. Their bitter taste signals your body to produce digestive enzymes, helping you process carbs more slowly and naturally. Bitter, but worth it. 5. Garlic, the circulation catalyst. Garlic helps your blood vessels relax and improves circulation, so nutrients move freely and energy flows smoothly. 6. Green beans, the gentle regulator. Packed with soluble fiber, green beans act like a sponge, absorbing excess sugar and releasing it slowly. 7. Cilantro, the natural detox. Cilantro helps remove heavy metals and toxins that interfere with insulin's work. It's cleansing, refreshing, and deeply restorative. 8. Basil, the stress soother. When stress hormones rise, so does blood sugar. Basil helps calm the body's stress response, supporting steady energy even on difficult days. 9. Green tea, the gentle shield. Green tea's catechins improve metabolism and protect cells from damage. 1 cup a day supports balance without caffeine overload. 10. Microgreens, the small giants. Tiny but powerful, microgreens contain up to 40 times the nutrients of their mature plants. A handful on your plate, and you've added a dose of natural medicine. These aren't miracle cures. They're reminders that your body still knows how to heal when you give it what it recognizes as real food. Tastes like something your body's been waiting for. That's the heart of green medicine. Not new inventions, but ancient wisdom rediscovered.
Change doesn't begin with a diet. It begins with a single plate. And the power to see food, not as the enemy, but as energy. Harold used to wake up tired, skip breakfast, and grab something quick by noon. Today, he starts his day with fuel, not fire. Feels good to make peace with food again. That peace, that steady energy, comes from small, consistent choices. And when repeated daily, they become your rhythm of renewal. Each morning, start with what we call the reset plate. It's not fancy, it's balance. Half your plate, greens or colorful vegetables. A quarter, slow carbs like cooled rice or oats. A quarter, clean protein, eggs, beans, or fish. And always a drizzle of healthy fat. You don't have to count, weigh, or measure. Just color your plate with life and let your body respond. Midday is where most of us fall off track, not from hunger, but habit. So instead of removing your favorites, try swapping the sequence. Start your meal with greens or protein, then add your carbs. That simple order, fiber first, carbs last, can reduce your blood sugar spike by nearly half. That's right, not magic, just biology working with you, not against you. At night, the body craves calm, not overload. So think light, colorful, and easy to digest. Swap heavy sauces for olive oil and herbs. Trade dessert sugar for a small handful of berries or a cup of green tea. And most importantly, finish eating 2 to 3 hours before sleep. Your body needs that time to restore, not to digest. Because health isn't only about what's on your plate. It's also what surrounds it. 3 simple habits complete the circle. Move daily. Even a 10-minute walk after meals improves sugar balance. Rest deeply. Your body repairs during sleep, not stress. Reflect often. Gratitude lowers stress hormones and supports healing. Simple, consistent, powerful. It took Harold 12 days to feel the difference. Not a diet, not a detox. Just small moments of awareness that changed everything. Because true strength doesn't come from what you remove, but from what you restore. From plate to power, it's a journey of returning home to your body, one meal, one moment at a time.
7 days. That's all it takes to feel the first spark of renewal. Not a diet, not a detox, just a simple challenge built on what nature already gives us: green energy. Day 1. Here's to the green revolution in this house. And so it begins, the 7-day green challenge. 7 days, 7 habits, 1 promise to feel lighter, clearer, and more alive. Day 1. Start with green. Each morning, start your day with something green. It could be a smoothie, a handful of spinach in your eggs, or even a cup of green tea. It's not about perfection. It's about presence. When you start with green, your body begins to shift its chemistry, lowering inflammation and awakening your cells to heal. Day 2. The green plate rule. At lunch or dinner, fill half your plate with greens or colorful vegetables. Not as a side dish, but as the main event. Remember, color equals nutrients. Every shade of green, red, and yellow carries the codes your body uses to repair itself. Day 3. Add the power pair. By day 3, your body starts to crave stability. So here's your secret weapon. Combine greens with healthy fat, like olive oil, nuts, or avocado. This one small change can boost nutrient absorption by up to 300%. That's how you turn plants into power. Day 4. The evening reset. Your evenings are sacred. Tonight, replace one late snack with a warm, soothing tea. Green tea, mint, or ginger. Let your body rest, not wrestle. Day 5. The fiber first trick.
Before every main meal, eat your greens first. A small bowl of salad before carbs slows down sugar spikes, balances hormones, and keeps energy steady. So I can still have rice, just not first? Exactly. The order makes the difference. Day 6. Go green outside. Greens don't just heal your body, they restore your mind. Spend 10 minutes outdoors each day. Walk among trees, breathe fresh air, let sunlight touch your skin. The body remembers nature and responds with peace. Day 7. Reflect and renew. Day 7 isn't about finishing, it's about beginning. Take 5 minutes to reflect. What changed this week? How do you feel? Write it down, because when you notice your own progress, you reinforce it. 7 days, one small change at a time. And suddenly your meals aren't just food, they're medicine. Your energy rises, your clarity returns, and you remember something you forgot long ago. You were built to heal. This is not the end. It's your new beginning. Welcome to the green life.
7 days ago, Harold began with one simple question. What if I could feel young again? He didn't chase a miracle. He didn't buy a magic pill. He just listened to what his body had been whispering for years. And now, 1 week later, his mornings are lighter, his energy steadier, and his smile a little wider. This isn't just Harold's story, it's yours too. Because no matter your age, your body still holds that same wisdom, the same ability to renew, repair, and rise. All it needs is your permission. You don't have to start big. Start with one meal, one walk, one glass of green goodness. And when you do, you'll feel it. That quiet shift, that spark of energy that says, I'm not done yet. Because you're not meant to fade with time. You're meant to grow stronger, clearer, wiser. And it begins right where you are, today. Let the green medicine remind you, you don't have to chase youth. You just have to nourish it. Join thousands taking the 7-Day Green Challenge. Start today, one choice at a time. Subscribe for more simple health stories that bring your body back to life.